Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Shisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
It's not your kid. Man cries to wife after DNA test proves he's not the dad. No more wasting time. Let's check it out.
See, listen to me. I will not settle anything with you. After all I have done for you. After all I have done for you. You have to sleep with another man. Don't bring your child in my house. Women. What did I do to deserve this?
Please, I beg you.
I was the one that even sent you to school. I paid your school, made sure that you were a graduate and you did this for me. God will punish you.
Please.
God will punish you.
All right, guys, so you saw the video for yourself. This looks like an African family, and you can see the father is very distraught by the news of this child not being his. He asked, how could you do this to me? What did I do to deserve this? As always, we're going to check out these comments. Let's see what the people have to say. The worst part is she knew all along he wasn't the daddy, with the crying emoji and angry emoji to follow it, which is very true. You know, part of the most disheartening thing, if you're a man and God forbid you end up in a situation like this, where you realize that the child that you thought was yours and you've been taking care of isn't actually yours, the most twisted thing that goes through a man's mind when he looks at his wife is, wow, you knew that this might have been a possibility this whole time, but you still acted like nothing happened. It's like you start questioning if you really know the person, right? When you see these guys in these situations, they're in disbelief, they're in shambles. There's no greater pain than this for most men. This female commenter says, OMG, this made me cry. Feel so bad for him. With the tear emoji. Next comment, DNA tests need to be more common. Next commenter says, honestly, I can't even imagine the pain. 90+ likes. Another person commented and said, God will punish you. He's quoting the dad there who said that out loud. He goes on to say, just know she's responsible for everything you see happening here. Another commenter said, following that one, Kevin Samuels, you can't make this shit up.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Next, this female commenter says that poor child, they could have taken the child away. Another commenter says, nah, this is wicked, which is followed by this female commenter who says, not happy with it being done over the child's head, but how heartbreaking. The tear emoji, and it happens so often as well, shaking my head, exclamation mark. Next commenter says, kick her out, call it a day, because if the tables were turned, everyone would support that. Yeah, I see no problem in this comment. Again, one of the most painful things that could happen to a man is this right here, right? So if a man decides he wants nothing to do with you, kicks you out, that's on you. You made that coffee and now you get to drink it.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
This next commenter says, just can't control themselves. With the sad emoji and the heart break. Another commenter says, this is why tests after birth need to be normalized, real talk. A lot of people talk about this, and what really comes to mind for me is that we need to do more, especially in this male space, even the YouTube space right now, to really push change. And I believe the influence is there. There just needs to be unity to make these things happen, right? This gentleman says, DNA tests should be mandatory. You wouldn't believe how many of you ninjas ain't the father to that Jezebel baby, with baby emoji and the face palm clown. Yeah, crazy shit. This male commenter asks, why do some women expect a man to stay with them after finding out this? With the laughing emoji. You can't just erase the kid and forget. With another laughing emoji. That's facts. Another woman says, not gonna lie, if I was a man, I'd do a DNA test for all my kids. Sorry, not sorry. With the shoulder shrug emoji. Listen to this. A woman is telling you, who knows women, that if it was up to her, knowing what she knows and probably what she's heard, what she's seen other women do, she would do a DNA test for all of her kids. Next, this commenter says, all I can say is there should be a law regardless. Just like you get a birth certificate, there should be a DNA test. Straight, so sorry this is happening too often. Another guy says, toxic femininity at its worst. Dread for that guy. Just leave now, bro. This guy commented, pain. Another woman said, this is actually so sad. And here's my question for you guys. What do you think it would take to get DNA testing to be mandatory? And also, do you think it's possible? Comment down below. Let me know. As always, I appreciate you guys for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pod. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.